Estoy grabando.
No, nomás nosotros.
Estoy grabando.
Ay, no.
Una cancelada en YouTube.
No voy a hablar.
Mira la música que sale en Breaking. ¿Sí la conociste?
Sí, pero no sé
Martín,
qué.
Tintín, Breaking.
Ah, ya. Ay, ya me acuerdo.
Eso.
Sí.
Punto y la toca de Kalima. Ahí eso. Narrator, this is a story of a man named Steve. Steve worked for a huge company in a big building. Steve's job was simple. All he had to do was push buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him telling him what button to push and when. Steve was happy. But one day something strange happened. Steve waited for an hour and no instructions came. No one had even stopped to say hi. Something was clearly wrong. In disbelief, he stood up and left his office to figure out what was going on. Sounds like Steve. All of his coworkers were gone. What could this mean? Okay, si quieres seguir grabando. Steve decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had missed a memo. Memories de... When Steve came to a set of two open doors, he entered the one on his left. ¿Qué pasa si entro a la right? Bueno, left. Es que hay muchos endings, creo. Narrator, however, there was not a single person in the meeting room either. In another wave of disbelief, Steve decided to go up to his boss' office. Steve was in such a hurry, he didn't even let the narrator speak. Steve went upstairs to the boss' office. Ay, esa palabra nunca se lee. Stepping into his manager's office, stunned. Once again, there was no indication of human life. What could all this mean? Steve wondered. He began to look through the cabinets, bookshelves, anything he could find. Steve was just searched, but then his attention was caught by a keypad behind his boss' desk. In fact, the boss had assigned it a secret pin number. 28
Jersey,
2, no importa. 2845. Pues no era ese es diferente.
entonces, ¿qué?
Suddenly, a passageway. Steve, huh? What was the purpose of that place? What was it, the dark secret? Ahorita si quieres lo lees tú. Uy, y voy por otro ending. El siguiente ending. Completa la explosion. A ver cuál es esto. Ay, que es el mismo, no es cierto. Me había ido por la otra puerta. Escape. Steve walked straight ahead through the door labeled Mind Control Facility.
Mira, los Big Timers pasaron por donde pasamos nosotras.
¿Dónde?
Bueno, todos pasan por ahí. Guadalajara y
¿Dónde en Guadalajara? Ay, sí, ¿por qué no me llevan? No es cierto.
creo que van a ir a México.
Vamos. No, just... Lights on. Narrator, the lights rose, revealing an enormous room. What terrible secret did this place hold? Steve thought. Did he have enough strength to find out? Monitors on. The monitors and walls suddenly jumped to life. with their true nature revealed. At first, the numbers seemed meaningless, but then Steve realized each number represented an employee in the building. Some of those numbers were Steve's co-workers. One of those numbers was him. You know the drill. Was this mind control facility really true? Queda con el texto. Así todo. Had Steve really been under someone's control the whole time? Was this the only reason he was happy, such a boring his own life in someone else's control? Never. Never. Mind control system. When Steve pressed on the mind control system button, a monitor slid down from the ceiling. Along with the monitor, 2 new buttons appeared. At least Steve had found the source of the system's power. He knew what he had to do. He had to put an end to this horrible place. Off. Johnny. Steve decided that the machinery would never control anyone again. Uncertainty came upon Steve. Did he really make the right code? Then the darkness began to open up. There was no more machine to tell him what to do. His life was now his. Steve was free. Canta, queda con esto.
If I could, I'd make a
As the mountain air filled his lungs, Steve was feeling excitement. Steve was happy. Freedom ending. SLAAAAY. Ya, deja de cantar. ¿Cómo se quita esto? Ay, ya.